What's up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mod GTA 5 and how to install the new Chameleon Paint. I'm going to leave all the links for the mods in the description so you guys can download them. Now, I'm not going to go one by one downloading them on the video because honestly, that is a waste of time. So get that downloaded and just come back to this part of the video. But before you start downloading, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button, and let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Thanks. Alright, so this is what you should have. These 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double checking. Menu SP, that is optional, but I'm just throwing it in there because I like it and I think it needs to be downloaded. Let me minimize myself a little more. So let's say you have all of them downloaded like I told you to, because honestly, like I said, I don't want to go one by one. Alright, back to the fucking video. So you know what I mean. What you want to do is, I don't know, it depends on where you got your game, Steam, Rockstar, Epic Games. Just browse the local files. I'm going to do that right now. Hold up. So in my case, I bought it on Steam. I'm going to go right here, manage, browse local files, and you can close out Steam. You just want this here. What I like to do is I like to do this. Like that. Another thing you're going to want to download is Open4, but we'll get to that later. So for right now, just click open on all these. Or just stack them. Just have them stacked up and ready to be dragged and dropped. You have to also download WinRAR, or just something that you can use to open these files. I have WinRAR. I've had WinRAR, and every time I try to do something with WinRAR, this message comes up. I don't know. I just close it all the time. But that's my only issue. That's my only issue with WinRAR. It's just these pop-ups, but no big deal. Now, once you have everything that you downloaded open, you can close out your downloads tab. So the first thing we're going to be clicking on is script hook V. This one right here. V underscore 1.0.2545. You get the point. You go to bin and hold control, right? Alright, yeah, you hold control on the left side of the keyboard and click these two because you don't need native trainer. You're going to get that in another link that we downloaded. So, yeah, just drag and drop into so, yeah, just drag and drop it into your GTA directory folder. Boom. I already did it. That's why it's asking me to replace them. I'm going to skip it. So, once you've done that, you can just close out right here. Now, let's move on to the community script hook. Scripthookv.net. So, for this one, if you want to be lazy, you can just copy everything except for the README and the license. You go like that. But what I did is I went one by one, getting the DLLs, not the XMLs. So, left control, click. Oh yeah, the INI as well, and the ASI as well. Everything else, XML, you don't need that. But if you're lazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to drag and drop to the GTA main folder, aka directory, whatever you want to call it. Already have them. Close out. Before we move on, you're going to want to create a new folder in the GTA main directory folder. You want to call it scripts, like I did right here. It's as easy as clicking a new folder up here, or right click, new folder. So yeah, just do that. Make sure it's all Make sure it's all lowercase. I don't know. That's what I heard around YouTube. Supposedly it has to be lowercase. I don't really know. But this is where you're going to put all your scripts in. I have none. But, you know, that's me. So now that you finished creating your script folder, now it's time to open OpenIV. Or Open4. Whatever you guys want to call it. So basically, this. It's looking for your game files so it can crack them. Basically, this is the only way to mod the game. Shout out to the developers of Open4. You guys are the real ones. Notice how it looks exactly like your GTA directory. Whoa. So first thing you want to do is go edit mode before you forget. Because if you try to drag and drop, it's just going to cancel out. The second thing you're going to do is go to this check marker right here. This is what I call injecting your game. Well, you know, you don't got to call it that, but that's what I like to call it. I already have it installed. I mean, I could just go like this. You know? And if I do that, I can play GTA Online. But if I have these installed, I can't play GTA Online. It'll tell you that your game files are corrupted and return back to single player. So you want to install ASI Loader, OpenIV ASI, and Open Camera. Well, Open Camera is optional, but why not? And as soon as you, I forgot to mention, since I already have it installed and everything done, as soon as you install OpenIV ASI, or one of these two, it can ask you to make a mod, to make a mods folder. Do it. It's right here. And when you do it, you're not going to have these two things in your folder. So what you got to do is go to update, and you want to copy this. Go to update RPF, and this should pop up. And show in mods. It might take a while for it to copy and paste to the mods folder that you created. So yeah, just got to wait a little bit. Since I already copied it, I didn't have to wait at all. That's why it all just popped up like that. I don't know why I have X64 here. I'm pretty sure that was just a misclick. But yeah, all you need is the update. So yeah, once it's done updating, once it's done copying, then you're pretty much done with OpenIV. Now we can start installing mod menus for single player. Alright, so you want to go click on your simple trainer v.rar, whatever you want it, whatever it is for you. You want to click on that. You only need two things out of these 5. The ASI and INI. So yeah, drag and drop it into your GTA directory. Like this. Replace. So you already had them. Close that out. Now you have native trainer in your game. Nice. Next, menu. This is my favorite stuff. Same situation. Grab the ASI. Drag it into the main directory. You know. Same thing with menu stuff. As you can see, I already have it right here. So drag these two things. Oh, not that. This. Into a directory. And nice. You got another menu to use. And let's say, and if you don't know how to use these menus, you just go to the README text and it tells you everything. It's beautiful. So yeah. Now that we've got both those menus installed, now it's time for the new biggest thing, the Chameleon Paint Job. So now you're going to double click on the Chameleon download and head over to mods, update, X64 DLC packs. And as you can see, I dragged and dropped it in here. And that's exactly what you got to do. And make sure edit mode is on as well, so you can just easily drag and drop. You're not done though. Now go back. Now you're going to want to go to update RPF, common, data. Right click on this and edit. In order to do that though, you have to have edit mode on. And as you can see, I have this already, but you need to add this. And in order to find that, just click this README. And you can just copy and paste like I did from the README. Easy money. Copy. Paste. Wow, it's like nothing happened. Save. And you're set. You can click this arrow right here to start the game immediately. It's pretty dope. Alright. So once you're in game, in order to start manual up, hit F8. And boom. There it is. That's how I spawned this vehicle in. And for a native trainer, hit F8 again to close the menu, by the way. And for a native trainer, pretty sure it's F3. Yep. It's the same thing, but manual just has more color to it. That's just my opinion. You do whatever you want. So, you know you installed the Chameleon mod. So you know you installed the Chameleon mod correctly when you pull up to Los Santos and you see it under the chrome section of the paint. I'll show you guys right now. In my recent video, you can see all the different types of paint. All right, here they are. They're nice. This is something I'll never get tired of looking at. And there you have it. Wow. Super cool. Well, I hope you learned a lot from this video. Have a good day.